Hello everyone, welcome to Redbus US channel. In this video, we'll look at the recent announcement by US Department of State where they were extending the interview waiver option from 24 months to 48 months. So this is a new provision they have done. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe for getting regular updates. So this is the news that was announced on March 11th, and in fact we have only seen the change today. That's why we are actually doing this video now. So this is what the announcement came, and you can read it on on the link provided in the description as well from Department of State website. So in general, if you look at US visa stamping using Dropbox, there are a set of requirements for it. You need to have the visa renewal in the same category. What it means is, for example, you're applying for H-1B renewal, then you should have visa already issued for in the same categories, that is H-1B as well. It should be issued in the same country. Let's say you're applying from India, it should have been issued in India as well, and it should have been issued after January 1st, 2008. There should not be any annotations like clearance received or anything like that. It should be after 14th birthday. It should not be lost or stolen. No visa refusals. And again, this is the old requirements, right? So all of these, and it should be expired with should be valid or expired within the last 12 months. So what you see on the screen are the general requirements for getting interview waiver for Dropbox. These are primarily for visa renewal. Now what is changed is actually all of them are same, except the 12 months from expiry is the one that has changed. Also some other general requirements, for typical Dropbox or, L1s cannot get that. If you're F1 visa, you should be in the same school. You should, children under 14 years are eligible for Dropbox, or 80 years eligible for Dropbox. So these are all general requirements. Nothing has changed on this. The only thing that has changed is one part, that is they've changed from 12 months from expiry to 48 months from expiry. And this is the exact news, kind of zoomed in. The secretary, as you can see, they have extended the 24 months highlighted in yellow, temporarily extended the expiration period to 48 months. And this is in effect until 31st. The reason they are doing is this to accommodate, more appointments and give more visas during the pandemic. Yeah. So this is a temporary relief for the next, I would say, up to 9 months, right? More or less 8 to 9 months, where they will see this to process more and more visas. Yeah. Now how does this work is the important point, right? So in the past, the requirement was they would say your previous visa was in the same class and expired within the last 12 months. Now they've changed it to 48 months. Yeah. So that's the fundamental. So for example, we look at an example, right? Let's say you had H-1B visa stamping previously done in one of the consulates in India. Now, in general, for applying and you're applying for H-1B renewal, let's say on April 1st of 2021, for general Dropbox eligibility, you should have had the expiration, on or before, your previous visa should be valid or expired on or after April 1st, so exactly 12 months. Now, this was actually changed to 24 months, and now this is actually changed to 48 months. So what it means is, as long as your visa is expired in the last 4 years, that means on or after April 1st, 2017, then you're eligible for Dropbox. So if you look at your visa right now in your passport, and if it's been expired on or after April 1st of 2017, this for this example of stamping of April 1st, then you're eligible for that. So you need to look at that. This April 1st would be replaced by the date when you want to do the visa renewal, and then you basically take 4 years before that. So that is how it would work. So where would you see this change is the second part, right? So as most of you go into CJ Federal website. This is the US Travel Docs website where you would actually be redirected. So you log into this site, and then after you create your application, in that there is a section, for step number 7, where it asks, did your previous H-1B visa expire within the last 48 months, and that's what the question is. If you select yes, then you will get another pop-up, another confirmation telling that you're eligible. And one important caveat is they say that you need to submit that at least 7 calendar days before the expiration of 48 months, right? What it means is, let's say your 48 months is expiring on June 30th of 2021, then you need to submit 7 days before June 30th. So basically for June 30th example, it should be before June 23rd. You could say maybe submit on June 23rd, but why do you want to cut it so close? Because on or after is kind of gray area sometimes, and it's not very clear. So to be safe, I would suggest we should submit at least a couple of days before, just to be unless you're in a very, very difficult situation and you don't get flights or anything as such. Now, what happens is after that, if you answer that, then if you're eligible, then you'll get a nice confirmation telling that, in step number 7, saying that, you are eligible, and this is the kind of pop-up you would get, as you can see on the screenshot, right? Big yellow box that says this. And also, if you notice closely, the extreme, in the extreme bottom, you will see that the 7 calendar days thing is also mentioned. Yeah. So this is the big change, and it will actually help a lot of folks who are waiting to get visa stamping done, and we expect to see a lot more people getting stamping. But as you know, US visa stampings in India are not yet open for regular basically regular operations are not yet open, so there may be challenge getting a visa slot, but again, you need to continue to look for it, and it's not easy. So we have few Telegram groups where people share a lot of information. We'll put that in the description so that you could actually join and get more information. Again, thank you for watching. Do subscribe to our channel for getting regular updates.